My focus right now is on the courier for the absentee ballot itself, because that's the official document that we can't allow to be tainted, if you will. And this is not a new problem. This is a problem that's been there for some time. The U.S. Attorney's Office here was investigating some serious lines of that fraud before. We tried to improve on it by adding the if you will, the receipt part of the voucher, and it still has that element, though, that I just don't feel comfortable with. And I think if we just simply took that out of it, it's a prepaid postage envelope. It isn't that hard to mail a ballot back. And the election people can come to you if you need assistance. So there's no need to have a third party who's not officially tied to the elections to be playing around with the ballots at all. Those are all, to me, reasonable things to do. And again, it's about protecting the integrity, take the doubt out of the process.
Mr. Anderson, in 2008, roughly a third of those absentee ballot applications were improperly filed, that there was some mistake on them, those that were filed by outside groups collecting those applications. Why not just get those people out of the process?
Again, I have a zero tolerance when it comes to any election misconduct, but I strongly disagree with Paul here on trying to make it harder for people to vote. What I don't understand is, take this scenario. If you're a senior citizen or a disabled Iowan and it's the Friday before an election and you've got an absentee ballot in front of you, under Paul's proposal, what he's saying is if you've got a cousin, they can't take that ballot into the county auditor's office. If you've got maybe, I don't know, a spouse, they can't take that ballot into the county auditor's office. And it's not something that you're going to want to drop in the mail because it needs to be postmarked. And so I just believe that there's a fundamental difference here is, again, I think we have to focus on ways to continue the bipartisan tradition here in Iowa of making it easier to vote.